Hi, how are you today? So in this video, I'm going to be doing a review of Aasana Mandarin Orange Relax Herbal Tea. This is a relatively new tea. Well, I certainly didn't notice it up until fairly recently. This is actually made by a company in my province where I live on the east coast of Canada. I live in New Brunswick. And not far from where I live, there's a place called Sussex, and there's a company called G.E. Barber, and they have been around for years and years and years. And they make a brand of tea called King Cole. And King Cole is very well known here in Canada. It's very popular. It's been enjoyed by people for ages. And certainly my parents always had a box of King Cole tea in the kitchen. It was just always a given. And again, they've been around for a long time, and King Cole tea has always been very, very popular. And I noticed recently they came out with this line of tea called Aasana, or Aasana. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. But there's a few different flavors. I think I've seen at least 3 or 4 different flavors under this line of tea. And this one, of course, is Mandarin Orange. Now, as I've mentioned before, I'm a big fan of orange flavored teas. I love citrus teas. So when I saw this one, I was quite eager to give it a try. So I'll brew up a cup of this Aasana Mandarin Orange tea, and I'll let you know what I think. Okay, so I let this cup of tea brew for 7 minutes. On the packet, it recommends a brewing time of 4 to 7 minutes. So as usual, I went with the longer brewing time. Again, I tend to like my teas a bit on the strong side. There is a slight aroma. It's not very strong. I can smell sort of an orange scent, but again, it's very kind of mild. Nothing overpowering at all. Okay, so I'll try this Aasana Mandarin Orange tea, and I'll let you know what I think. That's very interesting. Yeah, I don't think I've ever had a tea exactly like this. Very, very interesting. First of all, there is an orange taste, but it's much less in the forefront than I was expecting. Because this is called Mandarin Orange Tea, I was expecting this very sort of bright orangey taste, and it's not really like that at all. It's quite subdued. Yeah, to my taste buds I can taste ginger or something along those lines. To me it's kind of like an orange ginger kind of taste. I'm actually going to check the box for the ingredients. Okay, so this tea actually contains moringa leaves, orange peel, strawberry leaves, cinnamon, dandelion leaves, flavor, and L-theanine, whatever that is. Yeah, I think maybe that ginger kind of taste that I was referring to may actually be cinnamon. I kind of interpreted it as ginger, but I think it's more cinnamon. Definitely unique. Again, I've never really had a tea exactly like this. Yeah, I mean, it's good. It's definitely something different. If you're the type of person who likes to try unusual teas or very unique kind of teas, I think you'll really like this. It basically has a very kind of calming taste to it. I can imagine waking up really early in the morning and kind of sitting in the room as the sun's coming up on the horizon, drinking this tea, kind of slowly settling into the day and watching as the day opens up. That's kind of what it reminds me of. I don't think I would drink this every day. I think this might be a tea that I would enjoy from time to time, but I definitely don't think it would be a daily tea for me. Again, it's quite unusual, quite unique. I mean, that's not a bad thing, but I don't think this would be sort of a go-to tea for me. For me, anyway. That's just my own personal preference. But the quality is there. The ingredients are good. You can tell this wasn't thrown together. You can tell a lot of care and attention went into this, and the quality is there. Yeah, it's a good cup of tea. So yeah, kind of. And again, this may just be my interpretation of it, but I would call this a cinnamon tea with a slight taste of orange, you know? Again, to me, the Mandarin orange taste is really, really, it's very down there. It's not up front in the mix at all. To me, the cinnamon is what really jumps out first and foremost. And I like cinnamon. But again, seeing that the tea was named Mandarin Orange, I think I was expecting more of that flavor. But again, it's not bad. Not bad at all. On a scale of 1 to 10, I would give this a 6.5 out of 10. Not really my thing, but you may really enjoy it. So if this sounds like something that's up your alley, give it a try. So that's my review of Aasana Mandarin Orange Herbal Tea. Again, not really something that I would drink on a frequent basis, but if how I described it sounds interesting to you, definitely feel free to give it a try. And certainly I'd be more than willing to try some of the other flavors in the Aasana line. Thank you for watching. Hope you can join me again next time. Please, if you haven't already subscribed, please do. It's always greatly appreciated, and it really helps my channel grow. Thank you so much. We'll see you again next time. Take care. Bye-bye.